So if you want to insert an icon, we can move to the insert tab and then come to the illustration group here. So after shapes we have icons, and note that you cannot insert an icon into a PowerPoint presentation if you are not connected to the internet. So I'm connected to the internet, so I'm going to go ahead and click on it. So let's wait for it to load. We have a lot of icons here. So they come in categories, these icons. So you can see we have puzzle here, we have nature, we have arrows, accessibility, and a host of others. But I want a computer icon, so I'm going to type computer here in my search bar, and then I'll hit enter. See what I have here. I have icons of computers. So let me select this one. So when I select this one, see what we have here. It has just been inserted inside my slide. I can click on it and I can drag to open it and make it as big as I want. So this is how we insert icons in our slides. Now let's go on and look at how we can insert a SmartArt. You need to go to insert. Again, come back to the illustrations group. The SmartArt is here, but with the SmartArt you don't need any internet connection. So let me click on it. This is what I have on my screen. So it comes with a lot of options. You can choose a SmartArt for list, for process, for cycle, for hierarchy, for relationship, pyramid, and others. So let's choose the process. So when I click on process, these are some of the SmartArt shapes that are displaying here. So we can select any and then type our text inside them. Let's select the first one. So I've just selected the first one. This is how it will look like when we insert it. So I'll click on OK. We have our SmartArt inserted into our slide. Note that when you insert your SmartArt inside your slide, it creates SmartArt design tab and then the format tab. So you can use these two tabs to make a lot of changes to your SmartArt shapes here. So now let's go to SmartArt design. So when I come to SmartArt design, we can click here and then add any text we want, or we can go to the text pane here and then add the text to the SmartArt shapes we have here. So let's add the text from the text pane here. So this is let's say if you have a daily routine you normally follow, you can use a SmartArt like this to do it. So the first thing I want to type is wake up, and the next one I want to type is make sure to pray, and the third one is go to the gym. So now look at my SmartArt. So I'm just creating my daily routine here by using the process SmartArt. So when I wake up, I make sure I pray, and then I will go to the gym. Now if you want to add another one, you can do that. We'll navigate here and then come to add shape. When we click on it, see what we have. We've added another shape to our SmartArt. So let's add another one. So we just added one, so it is now 5. So we can add more text to it. So let's enter the text inside the fourth one. So after going to the gym, we can add that take a shower, and then the fifth one we can add go to work. So these are some of the ways we can add our SmartArt. Now look at our SmartArt here. It is 5 shapes we have here, and all of them contain text. So when you are entering the text inside your SmartArt, You can either type it directly in the SmartArt or you can use the text pane here. So this is how you insert your SmartArt, and know that you can make a lot of changes to your SmartArt if you want. So for instance, when we come here, we are still in the SmartArt design. We can click here to change the styles. So look at that, when I click on them, I'm changing the style. So see that it is taking effect. Okay, let me choose this one. And when we come here, we can change the layout. So when I hover my mouse pointer around, see what we have. It is changing the layout of my SmartArt designs. And of course, you can go here to the format tab and then do a lot of changes to your SmartArt if you want. You can fill it with colors, you can change the outline, you can do a whole lot of things here if you want. So these are some of the ways we can insert icons, SmartArt into our slides to make them more visually appealing.